The Ahn Shin-Ae Show is sponsored by Innovative Entertainment Group, Anchor, the Democratic Republic of Shin-Ae. Join the revolution by becoming a citizen of Shin-Ae today. The Suwon Media Group, the Shin-Ae Corporation, and by listeners like you. Thank you. Show your support by giving a generous financial donation.
The thoughts, ideas, and suggestions of conservative right-wing Gage Kirby does not represent the Ahn Shin-Ae Show or Pena Vega Entertainment Group in any way, shape, or form.
Here's an idea, you brain-dead little fucking parasite. Go away. Fuck off. Stop needlessly trying to start drama with people for the sole purpose of starting drama. How about you stop trying to bring people up in situations that are no longer occurring just to keep trying to get relevance? That's all it is. The only reason your channel got any views is because you were constantly ass-mad against everyone. And I think that you're acutely aware of it. I do. I think that you are acutely aware that the only reason you maintained any degree of relevance when you did was because of the fact that you were constantly halfway up everyone's fucking ass, talking about shit no one even spoke about, just for the sole purpose of being up someone's ass to the point where they felt like they would be required to respond just to get you to leave them alone. It's weird. It's almost like people have gotten to this unrequited relationship with you, and you're constantly trying to maintain their attention because you need their attention to feel like you're doing something with your time. Why not do anything else? Why not just completely go about your business and not give a shit what I say about anything? Why do you need to talk about shit that I speak about and bring me up in passing when I don't talk about you at all? Why do you feel the need to continuously try to get my fucking attention? Is it because you feel like you're not accomplishing anything if I'm not talking about you? Is that really the source of is that really the core of the issue? That without someone to scream at and point at and blame for your inadequacies, that you don't know what to do with yourself? If you can't blame someone else for all of your petty little fuck-ups in life, do you feel like you just need to constantly sit there and search for a boogeyman to assign blame to whenever things in your life don't pan out as you expect? Because if that's really all it is, if you're hung up on this narrative that everyone that goes against you is automatically a bigot of whatever day of the week it is, then that says a lot more about you than it does about the person you're opposing. Because of the person
been that busy, steady on the prison, hustling real hard. Duffel bag full of cash, making haters real mad, hating cause they ain't know how to get bread. So I close my eyes, work and stay on, it's a must. I go from dusk till dawn. So I close my eyes, work and stay on, it's a must. I go from dusk till dawn. So I close my eyes, work and stay on, it's a must. I go from dusk till dawn. So I close my eyes, work and stay on, it's a must. I go from dusk till dawn. 24/7, 365. Waited too long, now it's my shine. I'm stunning when I'm running in the limelight. Must I go from dusk till dawn? So I close my eyes, work and stay on, it's a must. I go from dusk till dawn. So I close my eyes, work and stay on, it's a must. I go from dusk till dawn. 24/7, 365. Waited too long, now it's my shine. I'm stunning when I'm running in the limelight. You steady running your mouth cause I'm rhyme tied. 24/7, 365. Waited too long, now it's my shine. I'm stunning when I'm running in the limelight. You steady running your mouth cause I'm rhyme tied. And the streets love me, the game is easy. Pockets full of cash, please believe me. So I can spend weeks in a hotel suite. Couple model bros, playing trick or treat. And the streets love me, the game is easy. Pockets full of cash, please believe me. So I can spend weeks in a hotel suite. Couple model bros, playing trick or treat. From rags to riches, never go back. That's why I have to stay fresh on tracks. From rags to riches, never go back. That's why I have to stay fresh on tracks. From rags to riches, never go back. That's why I have to stay fresh on tracks. From rags to riches, never go back. That's why I have to stay fresh on tracks. But I'm a classic like a black OCB tape with some black kicks and a black shirt. I talk slick, flows gon' hurt, man. I'm gon' make it happen, I'm at a young age. But I'm a classic like a black OCB tape with some black kicks and a black shirt. I talk slick, flows gon' hurt, man. I hear him talking, carry cash in a Louis bag. Seems like serious stack in a bank, yes, it's a movie type. Scarface, Al Pacino, welcome to reality. The bank account says zero. I hear him talking, carry cash in a Louis bag. Seems like serious stack in a bank, yes, it's a movie type. Scarface, Al Pacino, welcome to reality. The bank account says zero. Congratulations for being dead dumb. Y'all just make me laugh, cause y'all be stuck. I'm on a hustle, I'm on a grind. Everything I see, hell yeah, I'm making mine. Congratulations for being dead dumb. Y'all just make me laugh, cause y'all be stuck. I'm on a hustle, I'm on a grind. Everything I see, hell yeah, I'm making mine. I'm supposed to shine. Next in line, soap packs for dimes. Now get paid for rhymes. Stack of money like I wanna build mountains. You can call it large amounts that I'm counting. I'm supposed to shine. Next in line, soap packs for dimes. Now get paid for rhymes. Stack of money like I wanna build mountains. You can call it large amounts that I'm counting. I'm a hustler by nature, it's in my blood. Steady chasing this paper and rolling dubs. So my money never out of sight. And I'm all swagged up with a red and green stripes. I'm a hustler by nature, it's in my blood. Steady chasing this paper and rolling dubs. So my money never out of sight. And I'm all swagged up with a red and green stripes. Hopping out of plane, out of town flights. Yeah, seems like I must have done something right. Like I'm on the block, people of my product waiting in the line. And now it's all sold out, popping out of plane, out of town flights. Yeah, seems like I must have done something right. Like I'm on the block, people of my product waiting in the line. And now it's all sold out, catch me on the island, weekend getaway. Plus a shorty that knows how to make it stay. All these jewels on me, I stay iced out. Keep it chilly during summer when I ride out. Catch me on the island, weekend getaway. Plus a shorty that knows how to make it stay. All these jewels on me, I stay iced out. Keep it chilly during summer when I ride out. See me live on stage, just rocking the crowd. I got it locked down, this ain't no doubt. After party in the club, VIP, cause I'm an MVP on the MIC. See me live on stage, just rocking the crowd. I got it locked down, this ain't no doubt. After party in the club, VIP. Made a track when I step on the scene. I do or die all my life with or without a team. Too fast or slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, made a track when I step on the scene. I do or die all my life with or without a team. Too fast or slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, I'm in
You're opposing doesn't talk about you, and they go above and beyond to try to move away from you because they just don't find you interesting. It is not their prerogative nor their obligation to put up with your nonsense or have you attached to their ass constantly, badgering them and antagonizing them to try to get their attention. Because it's not. Nobody is obligated to give you attention or let you try to live rent-free in their head just because you decide you need to have a stroke every time someone says anything at all. I mean, really, it's like my existence on any platform at all seems to cause you to have a coronary embolism because you don't know how to fucking handle a situation that doesn't even involve you. I mean, for whatever fucking reason, you need to bring up people like Kate and Athena who aren't even involved in anything that involves you. Nor was I. For months. I just upload old shit to archive it and preserve it for a record, and you're immediately having fucking seizures trying to flag it all down left and right because you know for a fact that when people know who you are, because you're so stupid that you'll disclose your own identity, like a moron, and you say a whole bunch of really sketchy, suspicious things, people tend to look at you and they tend to ask you some questions about why you believe what you do and what that means and what you're trying to get at with the statements that you make. And when people start digging a little bit too deep, you start going on these like deletion sprees where you go above and beyond to try to cover all your tracks by trying to scrap every single fucking thing you end up publishing, just to later have people dig it up and say, well, yeah, it turns out you did say this because it's the one that you miss. And that's usually how it seems to go for someone like you. Like, you'll immediately forget things that you said before and completely scrap what you said about them. And when people bring up what you said, you don't actually just say, yeah, you know what, I did say that, and I probably should have said something differently because I realized that's not what I mean anymore. But instead of that, you don't change when you're exposed to new information. What you do instead is that you double down on the crazy shit you say to the point to where you constantly badger and berate people because they refuse to be told how to feel about things. And that's the thing, you try to make people feel ashamed for disagreeing with you. But the truth be told, you nor anybody else has the right to try to shame someone simply because they scrutinize and question your motivations for anything. Because questioning what you do is more or less how any person that can think critically works. Like anyone at all that has the ability to reason and understand things asks questions because they want to be sure they understand what's being said and why it's being said. But when it comes to you, people don't need to ask questions because usually what you mean is tattooed right across your fucking head. You'll openly say some really crazy fucking things only to try to backpedal over what you said a moment before when people point out the failings of that argumentation. And that's the thing, you don't actually have the capacity to listen to anyone. Because when people disagree with what you say, your first thought isn't to maybe say, yeah, I probably should have thought more about that. But instead, you have a fucking stroke and cry and scream and go above and beyond to try to run down the integrity of the other person, as though you trying to run down their integrity will somehow diminish people's ability to hear what they say, which it won't. It never does. Because when you get caught doing that shit, it just proves to them that you're going above and beyond to try to cover up things that you've said and done before. And before you say, when you try to cover things up, I've never covered anything I set up. The only difference between what I say and what you say is I say what I mean outright. You say what you mean subtextually, where people actually have to listen to what you're saying and look at the wording behind it to realize that you tend to do a lot of different fucking things, most of which would heavily imply that you would have no qualms whatsoever about starting shit if you think it could fuck someone else over in the long run.
die all my life with or without a team. Fast or slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all to see. Main the track when I step on the scene. I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast or slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all to see. I mean what I say what I mean. I'm the goddamn reason hip-hop's back on its feet. Used to put work in the streets. Now I lay my work on beats and let them work for me. Yeah, I mean what I say what I mean. I'm the goddamn reason hip-hop's back on its feet. Used to put work in the streets. Now I lay my work on beats and let them work for me. Yeah, I mean what I say what I mean. I'm the goddamn reason hip-hop's back on its feet. Used to put work in the streets. Now I lay my work on beats and let them work for me. Yeah, I mean what I say what I mean. I'm the goddamn reason hip-hop's back on its feet. Used to put work in the streets. Now I lay my work on beats and let them work for me. Yeah, I mean what I say what I mean. I'm the goddamn reason hip-hop's back on its feet. Used to put work in the streets. Now I lay my work on beats and let them work for me. Yeah, I mean what I say what I mean. I'm the goddamn reason hip-hop's back on its feet. Used to put work in the streets. Now I lay my work on beats and let them work for me. Yeah.
international.
especially if it's someone that you don't like. Because that's really what people like you do. People who possess your personality type, who are very screwed up mentally, who will pursue an argument only because they don't know when to just say, screw this, it's not worth it, and walk the fuck away. And you've proven this time and time again. You have like this really unhealthy need to constantly be lodging yourself up people's ass, or following them around to the point to where it feels like nothing they do will result in them being left alone by you, short of leaving the fucking platform they occupy. And nobody has to do that. Like, nobody at all is obligated to leave a platform just because you decide you don't want them there. During my entire bullshit arguments with you, the entire stupid fucking horseshit back and forth that you knowingly antagonized and tried to perpetuate, have I ever tried to actually remove you from a platform? Because you just weren't worth the effort. And I think that's what really makes you mad, is the fact that you've actively tried to take me down and failed, where I've never tried to take you down and you just naturally flatline on your own because no one listens to a fucking thing you say. And I think that's what really upsets you and makes you the angriest, is the fact that I don't fuck with you because I don't consider you to be worth it. And because I don't fuck with you, you don't know what to do. You don't know how to respond when I simply say, leave me the fuck alone, you fucking nut. And I simply just go about my business afterwards. You don't know how to deal with that. Because you're so used to someone talking to you about nothing, that whenever someone just decides to say, fuck this, I want nothing to do with it, your first thought is to seizure and scream and demand that they give you attention, because you can't survive if someone isn't constantly having you halfway up their ass. And that's why whenever people like start just getting the ever-loving fuck away from you and they start pulling away from the stupid shit you pull, you start panicking. You start doing these little desperate moves as a ploy for attention. You start desperately trying to mention people left, right, and center, trying to get their attention. When the reality is, the people involved don't really care to be involved with what you keep doing. And nobody does. Because your entire thing is, I want to annoy you to make you do these things. But the truth be told, nobody wants to deal with you. And that's why people just say, leave me the fuck alone, you fucking nut. And then they just walk away. And that's the reason people walk away, is because they just don't want to fucking deal with you. They don't want to argue with someone who is not going to listen to jack shit anyone says. And they are most certainly not going to try to argue with someone who demonstrates no ability to argue with anyone. Because their entire ability to argue is essentially just know you, 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 know you. And that's why people just refuse to argue with someone like that. It's because they don't even debate. They don't even try to debunk the person's points from A, B, and C. Instead, their argument is, it's fake because I say it's fake. And it's at that point that people just say, fuck you, I'm not going to deal with you, leave me alone. And that's a reasonable response, is to just ask to be left the fuck alone. Or simply say, go away, leave me alone, you fucking nut. And people have every right to say that. They have every right just to say, fuck you, I don't care, stop fucking with me. No one is trying to do shit to you.
the earth, making me sleep at night.
I'm a hustler by nature, it's in my blood. Steady chasing this paper and rolling up, so my money never out of sight. And I'm all swagged up with a red and green stripes. I'm a hustler by nature, it's in my blood. Steady chasing this paper and rolling up, so my money never out of sight. And I'm all swagged up with a red and green stripes.
Don't go, but I sleep at night. Demons in it for the wrong and the lying. I don't wanna feel the wrong, try doing it, give me some more. I'm dying. Don't go, but I sleep at night. Something wakes me up in the morning. Something about the sweet tea, smell the marijuana. Please miss me with the money bag, not the tree. Don't go, but I sleep at night. Demons in it for the wrong and the lying. I don't wanna feel the wrong, try doing it, give me some more. I'm dying. Don't go, but I sleep at night. Something wakes me up in the morning. Something about the sweet tea, smell the marijuana. Please miss me with the money bag, not the tree. When you got on your feet, if you're gonna lean into me, make sure you feel the heat. You can take what you want, but when you take it from me, I'll make sure that you fall upon the floor, down to your knees. I'm not betting on mastermind spirits, not patterns of blizzard, fabulous, demons. No bubbles before I float. I don't wanna lose your torso. I don't wanna pause and record. You need something more than your asshole. You ain't nothing more than a bad boy. You ain't nothing more than the pills in your miracle to give me peace. I'm not asking for a miracle, just you and me. Yeah, I want a miracle to give me peace. I'm not asking for a miracle, just you and me. Yeah, I wanna know. So what hell we play? Is it too much to ask if I should go or I should stay? In the moment of doubt, put your hand on the flame. When you need to remind yourself that you can feel the same. I'm not betting on them. Don't go, but I sleep at night. Demons in it for the wrong and the lying. I don't wanna jewel or a diamond. Give me something more than enough to remind it. Don't go, but I sleep at night. Something wakes me up in the morning. Something about the sweet, sweet smell of marijuana. Leaves me with the money bag, not the tree. Miracle to give me peace. I'm not asking for a miracle, just you and me. Yeah, I want a miracle to give me peace. I'm not asking for a miracle, just you and me. Yeah, I want a
Llámame a mi teléfono, mándame texto o FaceTime. Lo que tú quieras o todo era, dame una oportunidad. Llámame a mi teléfono, mándame texto o FaceTime. Lo que tú quieras o todo era, dame una oportunidad. I know I'm too sensitive, I guess it's just the way it is. Sorry, I'm the way I am, just wanna be a perfect man. Touch me gently, kiss me slowly, come to bed and baby show me that you want me too, that you want me too.
Main and track, when I step on the scene, I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast or slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all to see. Main and track, when I step on the scene, I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast or slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all to see. I mean what I say what I mean. I'm the goddamn reason hip hop's back on its feet. Used to put work in the streets, now I lay my work on beats and let them work for me. Yeah, I mean what I say what I mean. I'm the goddamn reason hip hop's back on its feet. Used to put work in the streets, now I lay my work on beats and let them work for me. Yeah.
mastermind spirits, not patterns of blizzard, fabulous, demons. No bubbles
And that's the thing, like, I believe that you're acutely aware that no one is talking about you, and you just need to try to dredge up people's attention. Because you can't just be going about your own business, doing your own thing. You need to constantly be bothering someone to feel like you're doing something. Which I kind of feel is really sad. Because it means that you're trying so hard to antagonize people that you're more worried about bothering someone than you're actually worried about excelling and doing anything else. I mean, that's the thing. You don't care about excelling in what you do. You're more worried about what I say about other shit. Or about what you can say about me because I'm talking about other things. More so than you're worried about what you can do to excel in your own personal ventures outside of the internet. And I would almost pity you if you weren't just such a sad little fuck. Because you're never gonna get anywhere in anything you do. Because you can't shake me out of your fucking skull. Let's face it, in your mind, from your perspective, this is like an unrequited love from your perspective. Someone doesn't want to be around you and refuses to allow you to take part in their life because they don't fucking know you and they don't want you around them. And because said person is not interested in having you in their life, you need to constantly be up their fucking ass talking about them non-fucking stop, even in situations where they don't say things to you, just so you feel like you're accomplishing something in your day-to-day life. And it's sad. It is. Excuse all the clicking, just going through Amazon. Like, you're trying so fucking hard to justify an unhealthy obsession with a total stranger who has since said, "Fuck you, leave me alone, I don't care," and walked away. And because said person has just decided they don't want to fucking deal with you, you constantly need to be like up their ass bothering them about situations that they themselves don't care about because they're not involved in it. And you're trying too fucking hard. You really are. You're trying too fucking hard to bother someone about something that they're not even involved in anymore. And I guess that's kind of the saddest part, is that even when someone doesn't do anything to you because they're not interested in getting involved with shit that has anything to do with you anymore, because it's just a waste of energy, you still feel the need to continuously talk about them, even though they simply said, "I don't care, I'm not getting involved, it's not my time, it's not worth my time." And I think deep down that fucking hurts you, because it seems to me, this is just my opinion, that from your perspective, if people don't talk about you, then nobody talks about you. Like the only real attention you get seems to be negative attention. You're like a little kid starting shit at school because the teachers ignore him at school and his parents ignore him at home. So he needs to constantly be bothering people just so he feels like people are listening to him, even if the people are only listening to him to deride him and mock him. And if that is the case, then you kind of have some serious fucking problems that you need to work out. Because that's not the way to deal with dissent, is like be constantly up someone's fucking ass to bother them about nothing. And then demand that they should just sit there and apologize to you when you make an ass of yourself. Because from a realistic perspective, no one's gonna sit somewhere and be told that they have to be ashamed about the way that you decide to act towards them. And no one is going to be ashamed for what you do to them or try to do towards them, because it's not their place to feel bad if you decide to not shake them out of your head. No one is following you around and making you talk about them. You're talking about people because you're trying to reverse psychology them into making full-on videos about you again, just so you can keep crying victim. That's the thing. You'll intentionally misrepresent what someone else says or does, and when you can't get a win that way, you just go above and beyond to try to continuously antagonize them to the point to where they lose patience and they yell at you. And then you try to use that as a way to, well, see, I'm a victim now, I'm a victim, see? Not really. What people see is you being an asshole, antagonizing someone to the point to where they lose their temper with you, and then you edit everything else out up to the point to where they get mad at you, because you can't be honest about jack shit that you do. And quite frankly, I find that really scummy. Most people find it really scummy, to be honest. Because when you intentionally go out of your way to antagonize someone and pretend that you don't know what you're doing, that makes people really not fucking like you. Because what happens is when you do that kind of shit, people tend not to trust you. They tend not to believe that you're trustworthy when you go above and beyond to antagonize the fuck out of them. I mean, really, nobody should have to put up with this kind of nonsense from you. From anybody, really. Because it's unhealthy. It really is. It's unhealthy for anyone, whether they be an adult, a teenager, or a child, to have such a creepy, really screwed up fixation on someone they claim is a bully, and a transphobe, and a homophobe, and a racist, and a neo-Nazi, and a religious fundamentalist, and and at the same time, you A, don't prove shit that you say, B, you intentionally distort what people say to try to make them look bad because you can't really say exactly what they say verbatim, or you're the one that seems like a lying little turd. And C, whenever someone simply disagrees with you about anything at all, even things that a normal person would disagree with you about, regardless whether they're liberal, conservative, centrist, libertarian, or completely apolitical, you call them a conservative. I mean, Kate, for example, is apolitical. She's never demonstrated any interest in politics whatsoever, and you still called her a conservative just because she differed from your point of view. And if that doesn't scream simple-minded, I don't know what does. I mean, you go above and beyond to call other people stupid and insult their level of intelligence. Let me tell you something. The real idiot is the person who not only fails to understand a situation, but actively, intentionally tries to demean another person only because they refuse to be told how to feel, because said person is mad that someone that they know said something mean about them. And that's the thing, you do this all the damn time. You go above and beyond to try to make people feel ashamed for simply disagreeing with your fucked up behavior. And when people simply say, well, actually, that's bullshit, and here's why it's bullshit, you throw a tantrum. You cry and bitch and whine and complain, but you never really give people reason to believe what you say. At all. You tend to do these really screwed up things where you'll intentionally distort what people say, like you've done with me multiple times, just to be able to sit there and say, well, nana nana boo boo, kaka kaka zuzu, and that's all you do. You just sit there intentionally antagonizing people, trying to get them to say negative things to you back, just so you can then use the negative things they say in response as a way to call them a bigot of whatever kind. And it's kind of sad because when people see you doing that, it just proves how disingenuous you are. I mean, that's exactly what it does for most people. It just proves that you're entirely full of crap. And you'll do whatever it takes to keep antagonizing people to the point where they feel like they have to respond. And that's the problem. You keep trying to make people feel ashamed for simply varying from your point of view. When the reason people vary from your point of view is because your point of view is, well, stupid as hell. It is. Because instead of simply disagreeing with what people say, you constantly need to be the one that's right, even if you yourself don't prove yourself right. Your argument is essentially, I'm right because I said I am, which doesn't mean a goddamn thing. It really doesn't. Because all that really proves to everyone involved is that you're a lying dick who will do whatever he thinks is necessary to bullshit himself out of a bad situation. And even when someone proves you wrong, which is almost every fucking time you open your mouth, you go above and beyond to constantly antagonize and try to parasitically leech onto another person, just so you can then say, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Really, you don't know? When you openly document yourself saying a whole bunch of really crazy shit, you don't know what people talk about? Okay, if you say so. No one believes you, but if you say so. All I'm gonna say before we finish this out is, no one is talking about you. No one cares. Except you. When people bring you up, it's only because they're using you as a point of comparison, not because they're talking about you directly. The fact that you need to constantly feel like people are giving you attention, just so you can try to maintain a presence on this stupid fucking pointless little facade you're pulling, doesn't make people feel proud of you or afraid of you or fearing of being, quote, exposed. It makes people just cock their head in confusion, wondering what the fuck your deal is when you need to constantly follow people around about an issue that was resolved a long ass time ago just because you can't learn that they don't care. I mean, you tell people to get a life, well, maybe it's time you got one.
The Ahn Shin-Ae Show is sponsored by Innovative Entertainment Group, Anchor, the Democratic Republic of Shan-Ae. Join the revolution by becoming a citizen of Shan-Ae today. The Suwon Media Group, the Shan-Ae Corporation, and by listeners like you. Thank you. Show your support by giving a generous financial donation.
Knowing where we stand, but you and I will carry on. We never get it right, ever change.